What's good, guys? The mailman came through with the manga box, so today I'm doing a manga haul of a good handful of volumes, a bunch of new stuff, a little bit of older stuff that I've finally decided to pick up, and I saw something a little bit different in there, which is not manga. So yeah, let's just get started. Sorry, I'm a little bit under the weather right now. I got my booster vaccine, so it's kind of kicking my ass, but I promised I would get this out on Monday when I got the package, so let's just get to it. First up, something a lot of people will not be interested in is Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest. Grew up on Fairy Tail, love Fairy Tail, it's one of my personal favorite series, and I acknowledge it's not the best, but that's a special place in my heart. Next up is a new series, which is this, the Faraway Paladin. I decided to pick this up just because I finished the anime and I kind of like the story so far, and this volume is very nice. The spines are a bit boring, but at least they are better than the Orient spines. And this is done by J Novel Club. So this is the first J Novel Club series I have in my collection, and I gotta say I'm pleased. The size is very nice. It's a thick boy, but it's a standard trim, which is actually, never mind. It's not a standard trim. It's a bit shorter. So, but it's definitely a nice addition. So, looking forward to seeing how far this first volume covers compared to the anime, and then I think volume 2 is coming out this month or early next month. But yeah, next up we have a spicy cover, what's her name, Maki or something like that, the cat girl. Yeah, this cover is very nice. Another myself, not sure what they mean by that. I am not caught up with reading the manga at all. I watched the 2 seasons of the animes, but I'm saving this for a rainy day since I really enjoy Okubo's artwork. And apparently the story is coming to an end in a couple of chapters, well, not a couple of chapters, a couple dozen chapters, but he's missing to draw 2 of them, so 2 volumes or something left. So we're in the mid-30s for this, and then that's it. No more Fire Force and no more manga from Okubo. But Fire Force, I've enjoyed it so far. Next up, the story with the never-ending story beat. Rent a Girlfriend 10. I'm just picking these up because I want to see if they eventually get somewhere. So far they haven't, and I've been told that for 200 chapters it's still the same thing. Next up, another new series that I'm caught up with the scans of is No Matter What You Say, Foolishness is Scary. This is another odd couple romance. I'm a sucker for those, so had to pick this up. This is on the thinner side, but it's still the same old expensive price for the 7C volume, but the quality is immaculate. But just be aware that you're not getting a lot of story for what you're paying with this one, but it's definitely a good read. Next up, volume 5 of Call of the Night. I really enjoy this series. It's a good rom-com with a vampire twist, really. I have no idea who this character is. If it's, I don't remember a lot from volume 4, but I'm gonna be reading this soon. I really enjoyed this series, and the art is pretty cool. Next up is it's a bit raunchy. It's the Nasty Man manga, and I'm covering this up because it's very nasty. Aaron Ninja Scrolls. The first volume was spicy. This volume is straight up hentai. So if you like that, then this is for you. But just you know, be advised, this is not for children. But if you're of age and you need something a little spicy, definitely consider getting this. I'ma cover this up quick with a different volume because the spine is fine. Luckily, 7Cs knows how to do spines that don't make everything on your shelf look like hentai. Next up is another 7Cs volume, one of absolutely fantastic quality, Die Dark 3. I love this cover. This color is so nice. I love the yellow and the purple together, and the quality of these volumes are so cool. Oh no, somebody scratched this when they unpacked it. Oh well, it's not too bad, but yeah, Die Dark by Q Hayashida. I enjoyed the first 2 volumes, and I'm sure I'm going to be enjoying this one, and also just the quality of this release is absolutely nuts. And this is one of those rare instances where 7Cs pick up a high-profile series and just knock it out of the park. I'm hoping that they will be doing the same with Tokyo Revengers, since they are releasing it. I hope they will go all out and make the best editions we could possibly wish for, that are not single editions. Next up is a manga that's been postponed a couple times by Yen Press, and that is the second volume of Bufferi. I Don't Want to Get Hurt, So I'll Max Out My Defense. This is not for everyone. If you enjoyed the anime, you could pick this up, but I'd say just stick with anime, really. It's a cute power fantasy, not an isekai, but it has an isekai vibe. It's the whole VR MMO type of deal, and the character is just super overpowered by accident, so it's cute girls doing cute things. Yeah. Next up is We Never Learn. This is the, I think, what did they say? They said this is the route 3 of 5, so 2 more to go, I believe. Not sure if there's a volume after the routes are ended, but yeah, this series is slowly coming to an end, which is gonna be nice, because then I can binge it and see where I want to go. This is one of the ending volumes where it deviates from the other 4 or 5 ending volumes. Okay, next up is actually my first manhwas. Solo Leveling. I finally pulled the trigger on these. They were back in stock, and I'm going to be picking up the next ones because I really like these editions. These are heavy because of the paint, but they're also really cool, and I'm glad to see more manhwa getting some physical releases. Next up is another manhwa, I think, The Breaker. This looked interesting, and a lot of people were picking this up and saying that they liked it. So I mean, the cover is absolutely gorgeous. This one, however, is completely black and white, so that's a bit different from other manhwas I've checked out. But yeah, I'm excited to get into this. I think this has the 2nd volume coming out pretty soon, and this is by a Blaze manga, which I think this is either my first or my 2nd title from a Blaze manga. Next up is some good overall seinen manga that has a bit of everything. Golden Cameo 1224. I think we all know about Golden Cameo. Can't speak right now. My brain's a mess. Golden Kamui, whatever. Volume 24. I'm excited to read that. I really love Golden Kamui. Next up, Meisri Coco Volume 6. Rumiko Takahashi, she a nasty woman for making this cover. I haven't jumped into this one yet, but these editions are so nice, and this girl is a baddie on this cover, like holy damn. But yeah, these editions are very nice. However, you probably got to be careful with having clean hands and so on when you're reading these, because the covers are very white. They're like a cream color, but they're going to be picking up grime and dirt very easily. But a very nice release from this. Next up is something I really need to get back into. Vinland Saga Volume 12. This is a thin one, actually, compared to the other ones. So I don't know what Lodansha was doing, but they were taking the sweet time printing these. I think they were delayed like 3 or 4 times from, was it April to, well, now, so almost a year. But you know, I guess shit happens, but Kodansha is just bad. Last but not least, for the manga at least, is Fist of Nostal Volume 3. It's a classic, what can I say? It's not the most gripping story, but it inspired so many series to come after it. But yeah. Then last, but maybe not least, I'm not sure. I found this on sale at my usual game retailer. And it's Persona 5 Royale, and it's the only physical copy of any of the Persona games I've been able to get my hands on. And I think you can play this without having played the rest, I assume. But yeah, from what I could read, this was just basically an extended version of the regular Persona 5. So hopefully that is correct, and I will be able to enjoy this. I have never played a Persona game, but I saw this on sale, and I thought I'd grab it for the good old PS4 to have something to do. So yeah, those were my pickups. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll stick around for any future unboxings or whatever I decide to do. Sorry for that noise, I was putting away a box, but yeah. Have a good one, guys.